Hey everybody, it's me again. I just finished watching a bunch of CP tag videos and I figured I'd join in and do this since I have CP as well. It's gonna take me a while to answer some of these questions because I'm reading it off someone else's page. The type of CP I have is a mixed type. I have a mixture of three different types of CP. Um, how did I get it? I was born premature. Uh, how did you feel about growing up with it? There were times I hated it. There were times I realized it was a blessing because I see things differently than other people and I treat people the way I'd want to be treated, and I don't know, I look at it in a good outlook. How has CP impacted your life? Well, it's made me tougher. It's also made me a little sensitive in when it comes to certain things, and when it comes to dating it's difficult. I haven't dated anybody that has CP. I've dated people that don't have CP. But it's hard to find people that are genuinely into you and don't care about your disability. So yeah, it's impacted me good and bad. Do you ever think about your life without CP? Yeah, I do think about it. I think about, how my family's life would have been if I was born like everybody else. But then again, I look at it as if I was born without CP, I probably wouldn't be the person I am today. Meaning, like, I wouldn't be as open-minded and just there for people the way I am. Um, how was school? School was interesting. I mean, elementary school kids were kind of mean, but they were still kind of nice, more nice than I think high school. 'Cause like in high school, people were nice, but like they were fake nice, and like they pretty much just assume you couldn't do something just because you have CP. And with me, it's noticeable because I have to use like crutches or a walker or a wheelchair because I can't walk on my own. So I mean, school was good and bad. Uh, how has your disability changed throughout your life? Well, I've gone from being in a wheelchair to being in a walker for a while, then being on crutches for a while. Then I had surgery and I had to go back into a wheelchair and to rebuild up my strength. And then some family issues happened, and when I was starting to get back onto crutches, I ended up back in a walker, kind of back in a wheelchair too at the same time. Like I'd use my wheelchair during school, but I'd also every once in a while use my walker during school. But at home I'd use my walker pretty much all the time. Um, how will things change for people with disabilities? Well, I hope like that for people with disabilities. I hope as the years go on, people start to realize that we can do things that everybody else can do. We just do it differently and sometimes even better. But that's my hope for it. And I hope that some other jobs become available to us. Because I mean, look at the military. Now they're letting people with prosthetic legs rejoin the military. So why can't we do stuff like that? Um, do do I believe in God? Yes. Does that help me deal with my CP? Yeah, it does. I mean, I believe, God, you know, puts us through what he thinks we can handle, and in the end we come out stronger, better people. Um, but that's my thoughts on that. I don't push my thoughts on anybody else. Um, here's the last question. It says, if there was a pill or a cure for CP, would I take it? I guess to answer that question, it depends on the day. I mean, some days I'm like, alright, it's fine, like, it doesn't bother me. And then some days I get depressed, I guess, because, like, I wish I was born like everybody else, so like my parents wouldn't have to have gone through what they went through to take care of me. Well, my mom anyway, because my parents aren't together. But, you know, my brother sacrificed so much, and my mom sacrificed so much for me, just to be there for me. And my friends too. I mean, I'm in college now, and my friends have sacrificed so much just to help me. So I don't know. Maybe I would, maybe I wouldn't. I don't know. If there was not, you know, if it was out there, I'd probably think about it. Um, but yeah, it really comes down to, you know, what day of the week you catch me on. If you catch me on a good week, it really wouldn't matter to me. Catch me on a bad week, I'd probably say yeah, I'd take it. But then again, I look at it, you know, it's kind of a blessing that God made me the way I am, because I've impacted so many people and showing them that, you know, just because I have this disability doesn't mean I can't do what everybody else can, and to really not judge a book by its cover. Um, so I don't know. I don't usually use the word disability or handicap, because you know what, those are the wrong words to use, because we're abled people. We can do whatever we want if we put our mind to it. And hey, to the CP community, I'm out here. If you ever need to talk, come at me. On YouTube, you can inbox me, comment. You can also find me on Facebook. I'm also on the Facebook CP community. Um, Also, disabled community. I'm on all those communities. You can also get me on my email. All you have to do is hit me up here, and I will give you the information. I'm always available to all you people out there, even people that don't have CP. If you want information on something, or you just need someone to listen, I'm here. God bless. Everyone have a wonderful day. I gotta get back to my final. It's finals week. Love you all. God bless.